Special education advocates and parents raising concerns about this latest TDSB budget survey. It's sent out annually, and advocates tell us it gives the impression that special education spending is an optional priority. So parents have the option to select from 10 different priorities that they would want inside schools. For example, classroom resources and materials, school facilities and maintenance, literacy and numeracy development. That's just to name a few. But one of the options is special education supports and resources. And this is why parents of children with special education needs are livid. They say special education is a human right and deprioritizing it shouldn't be optional or subject to a popularity contest. Now, advocates tell us there's no excuse for this, as this already happened last year. The entire community was outraged that special education was listed on the budget survey last year, and it actually prompted the Board of Trustees at the time to apologize. Take a listen.
What I will say is that I very much, I do apologize for the unintended impact. And going forward, I will bring the experience of this year and the hurt that's been expressed to any future surveys.
Now, we did get a response from the TDSB. They tell us while last year's survey did include potential areas to reduce spending and find efficiencies, this year's survey asks respondents to identify and rank the priorities that they believe the board should focus spending on, to identify how to place resources where they are needed most to help students succeed. Special education supports and resources is one of these priority areas. But, advocates tell us that is not enough.
Their feeble excuse, which is as hollow as it is obviously hollow, is somehow ranking special education low as a priority when it comes to budget planning is different than ranking it high when it comes to budget cuts. It's the same thing.
Right. So that's not enough of a concession.
No, it's bogus. It's bogus. It's transparently bogus. And it demonstrates that they clearly did not understand or take seriously our clear, obvious, and strong objections.
Lepofsky tells me that special education shouldn't be included on this survey at all, and that is their demand moving forward. He also adds that it's even more difficult to advocate for this because there are no longer trustees at the TDSB.